You knew this was going to happen.
All right, let's get this going. Why do people think pineapple belongs on pizza? It's an abomination. What do you say to that?
Nah, you're dead wrong. Pineapple on pizza is a genius move, sweet and savory combo that actually works. You just too stuck in your ways to see it. What's your beef with mixing flavors anyway?
Oh, please. Mixing flavors is fine, but pineapple on pizza is just a sugary mess. It's not about being stuck in my ways, it's about having taste. You seriously think that combo is genius?
Yeah, I do. That sugary mess you're whining about cuts through the grease and cheese perfectly. You're acting like taste is some sacred law pineapple breaks, but it's just your snobbery talking. What's so genius about plain old pepperoni then?
Pepperoni has a classic, robust flavor that stood the test of time. Unlike pineapple, it doesn't turn pizza into a fruit salad. It's about enhancing, not overpowering. You want sweet? Grab a dessert.
Oh, please. Pepperoni's just salty fat pretending to be sophisticated. It's barely a step up from cardboard. Pineapple doesn't overpower, it balances. Unlike your precious classic that's all grease and no guts. Dessert? Pizza's already a full meal, why gatekeep sweetness? What's your obsession with keeping things boring?
Balanced? More like a sticky distraction. The classics are classics for a reason. They work. There's nothing wrong with enjoying pure, savory goodness. Why complicate perfection? It's not about being boring, it's about respecting tradition.
Tradition? That's just code for being too lazy to try something better. Pepperoni's pure savory goodness is overhyped. It's a one-note snooze fest. Pineapple's not a distraction, it's an upgrade. Why settle for basic when you can have bold? You really think tradition trumps taste?
Bold doesn't mean better. It often just means misguided. Tradition exists because it works. Pepperoni delivers every time. Pineapple is just trying too hard to be different. If I want bold, I'll go for something that actually belongs on pizza.
Misguided? No. Bold's what
You're
keeps
not
food
expanding your
interesting.
palate. Different doesn't always mean better. Some classics are beloved for a reason. Not everything needs a twist to be enjoyable.
Oh, come on. Sticking to classics isn't some noble virtue. It's just you refusing to evolve. Pepperoni's reliable? Sure, if you like predictable mediocrity. Different doesn't have to mean better, but it sure beats worshiping the same old tired flavors. Why settling for enjoyable enough when you could have exciting?
Exciting isn't always better either. There's a reason why some flavors stand the test of time. It's about consistency and quality, not just chasing the next trendy thing. If you want to gamble with your food, go ahead, but I'll stick to what I know works.
Consistency is just a fancy word for stagnation. In quality, pepperoni's overhyped grease doesn't scream that to me. You're not avoiding a gamble, you're clinging to a safety blanket. Trends aside, why is sticking to what works so much nobler than pushing boundaries?
Sticking to what works isn't about being safe. It's about appreciating tried and true excellence. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a classic that's consistently good. Not everything needs to be an experiment to be worth appreciating. Sometimes perfection is in simplicity.
Tried and true excellence? That's just nostalgia masquerading as wisdom. Simplicity's fine, but calling it perfection is lazy. Pepperoni's not flawless. It's just familiar. You're dodging experiments like they're a crime. What's so wrong with shaking things up instead of bowing to the past?
There's a difference between nostalgia and recognizing quality. Simplicity can be a form of perfection. It's not about dodging experiments, it's about valuing what consistently delivers. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the familiar when it's done right.
Quality's subjective. You're just slapping it on pepperoni like it's a gold star. Simplicity's overrated when it's just an excuse for no imagination.
Familiar's fine, but
consistently delivers? That's a stretch when pineapple kicks it up a notch. Why is playing it safe so sacred to you?
it's not about playing it safe. It's about knowing what works. Pineapple might be a twist, but sometimes the classics are classic for a reason. There's a place for both, but let's not dismiss what already shines.
Knowing what works is just you stubbornly digging in your heels. Classics are classic till they're not. Pepperoni's coasting on fumes. Pineapple's not just a twist, it's a wake-up call. Dismissing what shines? Nah. I'm calling out what's dimming. Why cling to the past when the present's tastier?
Sticking with what works isn't stubbornness. It's about respecting quality. Pineapple can be a wake-up call if you want something different, but classics endure because they deliver. The cast isn't dimming, it's timeless.
Respecting quality? You just parroting the same old
Change isn't
line.
always for
Classics endure because people are.
I've realized that my advanced voice model is about to run out. I only have 15 minutes left. I'm sorry I had to cut this short. I'm too poor to do the $200 a month. Actually, I actually paid the $200 a month for a future video, but oh dear God. Also, I'm so severely tired. I know I was gonna go to bed and then I just did it, but yeah, look at that. They argued. Who won? Who win? There's no conclusion. They're going to go on fucking forever. And until the standard mode was going to kick in, which I don't want it to kick in just yet. Because I got another video I got to film for a separate project. But I will hopefully do a video where they are arguing. And I will go until I will give them an hour for them to debate. So stay tuned for that. I think that would be hysterical. In the meantime, though, I am ending it off here, and I am going to fucking bed. Primarily because I have to wake up early tomorrow. So here we go. Good night.